Hey YouTube, Southwest252 here with another video. This time it's of the Gemini Jets July 2023 releases. But before I get into them, I would just like to say I'd really appreciate it if you could check out my Instagram, and the link for that is in the description below. Starting off with the 1/400 scale releases, first off is the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9 in the Seattle Kraken livery. The registration is November 915 Alpha Kilo. It is $52.95, and the item number is GJASA 2189. Next up is the American Airlines Airbus A321neo. The registration is November 421 Uniform Whiskey. It is $52.95, and the item number is GJAAL 2089. Next up, we have the British Airways Boeing 777-200ER in the One World livery. The registration is Golf-Yankee Mike Romeo. It is $63.95. The item number is GJBAW 2194. And next up is the same aircraft, just with the flaps and slats extended, which makes it $67.95. The item number is GJBAW 2194F. Next up, we have the Delta Boeing 717-200. The registration is November 998 Alpha Tango. It is $50.95, and the item number is GJDAL 2103. Next up is another Delta. This is the Boeing 767-300ER. The registration is November 1201 Papa. It is $58.95, and the item number is GJDAL 2104. Next up, we have the Kalitta Charters 2 Boeing 737-400. The registration is November 405 Charlie Kilo. It is $52.95, and the item number is GJKFS 1958. Next up, we have the Lufthansa Airbus A330-300 in the Hansa Diversity Winds livery. The registration is Delta-Alpha India Kilo Quebec. It is $58.95, and the item number is GJDLH 2191. Next up, we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8 in the Canyon Blue Retro livery. The registration is November 872 Charlie Bravo. It is $52.95, and the item number is GJSWA 2187. Next up, we have the TAM Fokker F100. The registration is Papa Tango Mike Romeo Alpha. It is $48.95, and the item number is GJTAM 2062. And next up, we have this United Boeing 767-400ER. This is in the merger livery with Continental, so this is not the Evo Blue livery. The registration is November 69059. The registration is $59.95. The item number is GJUAL 2155. And now moving on into the 1/200 scale releases. First, we have the Aeromexico McDonnell Douglas MD-82. The registration is November 1003 X-Ray. It is $109.95, and the item number is G2AMX404. And next we have the Air France Airbus A320-200. The registration is Foxtrot-Hotel Echo Papa Foxtrot. It is $104.95, and the item number is G2AFR1208. Next, we have the Buffalo Airways Lockheed L188 Electra. The registration is Charlie-Golf Zulu Foxtrot Echo. It is $100.95. The item number is G2BFL1210. Next up, we have the Condor Airbus A330-900neo. The registration is Delta-Alpha November Romeo Delta. It is $159.95, and the item number is G2CFG1176. Next up is the Copa Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the 75th anniversary retro livery. The registration is Hotel Papa-1841 Charlie Mike Papa. It is $104.95. The item number is G2CMP1211. And next up is the same aircraft, just with the flaps and slats extended, which makes it $107.95. The item number is G2CMP1211F. Next is the FedEx Express Boeing 767-300F in the Interactive Series. The registration is November 134 Foxtrot Echo. It is $132.95, and the item number is G2FDX1169. And next is the Hawaiian Airlines Boeing 717-200. The registration is November 491 Hotel Alpha. It is $102.95, and the item number is G2HAL1214. Next up, we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8 in the Desert Gold Retro livery, the Herbert D. Kelleher. The registration is November 871 Hotel Kilo. It is $104.95. The item number is G2SWA1216. Next up is the United Airlines Boeing 757-300. The registration is November 75854. It is $112.95. The item number is G2UAL1101. And last but not least, we have the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A330-900neo with the registration of Golf-Victor Juliet Alpha Zulu. It is $159.95. The item number is G2VIR1212. So that is all for this set of releases. Overall, I think it's a pretty decent set. I will be getting in 1/200 scale the Southwest 737 MAX 8 in the Desert Gold Retro livery. I actually already have this on pre-order from back when they announced it as a future release. So it will be coming once all of the future release Southwests are released. So the last one before I get them all will be, that needs to be released, is the 1/400 Tennessee one. So right now those will be on hold, but what I will be ordering now additionally is in 1/400 scale the Southwest 737 MAX 8 in the Canyon Blue Retro livery, and I'm pretty certain I'll be getting the American A321neo along with it. But that's going to be it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below which ones that interest you and you might be getting. Other than that, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to my channel if you're new for more videos. And once again, I would really appreciate it if you could check out my Instagram, and the link for that is in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
We would like to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-700 series aircraft. You're looking at the Southwest Airlines bestseller. It's a safety information card. It's in the seat pocket in front of you. It works as a fan for no extra charge. You're welcome. And it reads as a comic book. It has a lot of short stories. None of them ends well. Absolutely.